This is my final presentation for my CP150 class. To start, I would like to discuss the takeaways from this class, 3 in particular. The first one is the amount of homework that we received. Each week we had different assignments ranging in amount of time that was needed for them. This was very difficult for me because of being a full-time worker and a full-time mom. So I think the biggest takeaway was realizing that a lot of my classes in the future will have these as well. My second takeaway was the amount of time I was going to need to spend in this class, so it will help me in future classes by showing me the coursework that I do need to take and using things like Google Calendars and sticking on track. Now the third takeaway I have for this class is the environment of the school and the people in our class. We were always open to sharing with each other, even if it was things that maybe were personal to us. I saw a lot of the classmates sharing things that I thought was very encouraging, especially in the devotion and in each week the topics that they were choosing. I also enjoyed the community aspect of it as bringing dinner for each other and enjoying those parts together. My final written paper is based on 3 things that I think I can improve on, and the first thing is procrastination. I usually wait until the very last day that I can turn anything in, and I always have. There are times where I do start during the week, usually on off weeks and payroll. So I feel like I need to do better in procrastination. By doing this, I want to use the Google Calendars that we learned this semester. That was something I hadn't seen before, and I really liked how we were able to budget our time wisely. The second thing I want to do to make this better would definitely to be just spending my time wisely, and something that I have started doing is the time between classes. I have enough time to sit inside the classroom and actually do homework. So the past 2 sessions I have gone in at 5 o'clock, I get off work at 4:30, sit in class at 5 o'clock, and do homework until everyone gets there at 6. And by being able to do this, it has given me a lot of extra help and time in finishing those couple assignments that I'm able to do. My next topic in my paper is actually writing papers. I feel like I struggle with this, and I always have struggled with this, and I always feel like I get the lower end of grades for topics that are given to me. To better help me with this, I want to be able to understand topics fully, make sure I do my research on them, and ask questions and ask plenty of questions. I also want to be able to do detailed outlines. I feel like if I can expand my outlines a little bit more, this will definitely help me with future papers. Now my last thing I want to talk about is for my paper is me being focused in class. I tend to stop listening if it's something that's being repeated, or I don't think that I need to listen to, or even things that seem a little bit slower. I lose focus and I'd rather pay attention on my phone or do other things. So I think definitely putting away electronics is going to help me in class. Also taking Cornell style notes, that way I can go back and ask questions on these notes. And even for my more difficult classes that I'm not paying attention, if I read the notes ahead of time and read the class discussions ahead of time, maybe that will help me stay focused and on track and ask questions at the right time. So the final thing I want to talk about in my final paper is implementation. And to do this, I want to start in January when my classes begin, and not only my FP classes, but also my Globus community classes. I also want to use the Google Calendars and make sure I am doing this all the way through, and also even outside of school, and then when I get to finish that, my education, I will be able to do that for my work things as well. So I definitely think this is something that's going to start in January and continue through the rest of my life. One of my takeaways for this slideshow and the PowerPoint presentation and being able to oral speak was preparation. I thought about this and I continue to think about this. I went to sleep and thought about this. So I definitely think preparing was something that I took away and I feel like I was able to accomplish. Thank you.